All right, to remove the bug deflector, you're gonna have to remove the grill. You're gonna need a 10mm socket, deep socket, and there's gonna be some screws here. You're gonna have about 5 or 6 of them that run all along the. I don't know if you can see the first one right here. I know it's bad lighting. It's the first one, and then you got the rest of them. They're just run all along. I've already taken them off, but that's going to be a 10mm bolt. And then there's 2 more. I think these are actually these are going to be 10mm as well. So you got 2 there, and then you have 2 on the other side right here. Again, I've taken them off, and you just remove the grill. And let me do that real quick. The grill's been removed, and all we have left up here is the bug deflector. Now this one already had one, this vehicle, this truck, but I'm taking it off and replacing it. So there you go. Because this one already had a deflector, it already has the mounting brackets, so I'm just gonna remove the old ones and put the new ones there. Since I'm here, go ahead and clean this part of the hood. This is the other clip. Now this is only gonna take 2 clips. You got one there obviously, and then you got the other one over here. Let me clean this up real quick and install the new one, and I'll show you guys how it looks. Alright, so I just rinsed off that portion of the hood that was all full of dirt and grime, and you rinse it off real quick, and we'll install the new one. Alright, I've rinsed off the portion of the truck. Looking pretty good. And now, like I said, because these were already on there, I'm just going to go ahead and remove these and replace them with the new ones. Also, the adhesive here is it's worn out, so I'll just replace that. Same thing over here. Alright, so one thing that I'm gonna do, the instructions are a little bit confusing. So this is the new bug deflector. So what I'm gonna do is, and again, there's only 2 points where you're actually gonna mount this, and this already comes pre-drilled. So there's one, and then the other one's on, obviously, on the other side. Which is right there. Now, I'm wearing latex gloves because I don't want to get this full of fingerprints. There is a protective film that comes on the bug deflector. I would leave it on, just like I have it now. Now, what I'm going to do is, there are, let me see, just bear with me real quick. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, these rubber pieces right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mount them on where the drill is at, or the pre-hole that's drilled out. So I'll put one there, and then that second one, I'll put it on the other side. So let me do that real quick. So there's the first one, and there's the second one there. One thing that I've noticed is, as you can see, this is a protective film that the deflector has. Now that, I believe that's obviously when it was being shipped. Now, if I'm not mistaken, when this is removed, I want to say there's another piece of film Let me see if it catches it. So when you remove this one, and I'll do that in a bit, I want to say there's another one that's here. Just like when you buy a new cell phone and it has the screen protector or the factory, you know, when it's coming from the factory. So just be aware of that. So this is not the only thing that's protecting it. There is, it appears to be, there's another one here. I'll double check. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'll go ahead and put the I'm gonna go ahead and just take this out and mount it. And again, I've never done this, so just bear with me. This is the clip that's gonna go on the hood, that part of the hood that that I washed and that I cleaned. This clips on to the hood. So to prevent it from being scratched, you're gonna use these right here. So I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna put this on the over the paint part of it, that little portion where this clip's gonna go. Now, because this truck already had a bug deflector, I'm just gonna go ahead and just put this clear adhesive. I'll put one there. I mean, you can probably make out the where the original one was at, or the one prior to the one I'm gonna install. So just put one there, and then we'll put the other one here. I'll clean that off real quick. But if you're doing this for the very first time, you probably want to get some measurements. I don't know, you can use this as a reference point. So this is the one that they bring, or that comes with the kit. So if you're wondering, maybe you just want to put the corner of this to the edge of that right here, where it rounds off, and then yeah, and then just put it right here. So there you go, use that as a reference. So just line it up there, and then from here on out is where you want to put this adhesive. See, the adhesive, or this piece of strip that comes in, you just put it on like so, and then you're just gonna fold it. Now this is to protect the paint, because you're gonna put the clip on here. Now what I'm probably gonna do is I'll just go and mount the clip onto the bug deflector, and I'll just bring everything out and mount it as such. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so I have the bracket here, and see if it zooms in. So I don't know if you can see that one side's flat, and then the other side has like a nipple. So, and there's that rubber adhesive we put on the bug deflector. So the flat side of the clip is going to rest on that, on here, and then you'll screw it down with the screw and washer that came with the kit. The numbers, make sure they're facing you, because this is the part right here that's going to go clipped onto the hood, that part of the hood where we put the clear adhesive to protect the paint. Well, this is the part that's going to clip onto it, slide onto it. So let's go ahead and mount this bracket onto the bug deflector. One thing I wanted to show you guys is I went ahead and started the screw onto the bracket where it sits flush, and then I'll mount it on to here.